welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're working on Friday Freebie and it's really cute. Okay, so let me show you the freebie first and then I'll show you what I did with it. It's another coin envelope. I like those. And we've got our paper dolls. We've got a few little things here to decorate with, and that's going to be another paper clip because, yep. And we've got some things to go on it and in it. This is a little notebook cover. Yep. Tag, pocket, and a flip, a tip in. So that's what we're going to be working with today. This is what I did with it. Super cute. Okay. Alright, I did put a little Velcro there to hold that shut, but you could probably use a paper doll paper clip, you know, if you wanted. Put a little there. I'm going to take her off because it's a little bit difficult to get things in and out with her on there. Come along, you. I have my notebook, and I had a spare because my Cricut cut things out a little different, but that just gives me another journal card, so I'm not upset about it. Okay, so we've got that. We've got our tag. I put the horse paper clip on there because, you know, it's cute, and you can put them any which way you want. He's a paper clip. I just didn't stick him anywhere but in the pocket. So there you go. Closes up. This closes up there, and she just kind of sticks on the side. And like I said, you can use one of these paper clips to close the whole thing up. You don't have to put Velcro. It's all good. Okay, let's do this. Quick and easy, right? I've got most things inked up, I think. More or less just prepped and ready to go was my thought and idea, but yeah, I did. I was like, I didn't put tape on that, but I did. So this is going to go here, just like that one did, over here, and it'll be our little tip in. So you can fold it out, print something on the back before you cut it out. Just saying. Unless you want it white, it's fine white. There's a little bit of white in there. So it's fine, whichever way you want to do that. I did round my corners. On the freebie, they're not rounded, but you can get a corner rounder or just use your scissors or whatever. See, just round the corners. It's all good. So let's just get to putting it together. Okay, let me get my doohickey here. I think it's best to put this on there before you put the pocket together. If you forget, you can always hinge it on, you know, after the fact. And if you don't want to tip in, you know, you can always just make it an extra journal card, like I did with that piece that my Cricut cut funny. It's okay. It works. Extra journal cards are nice. Let me make sure I've got this straight before I start getting all serious with the rolling it down. Come on, you. Get over there. Okay. That'll work. Ish. I think. Okay. Now, get that out of the way. It's really easy to put together, so unless you're doing a video, then everything gets complicated, just saying. It does. So I hope you guys like this Friday freebie. It was fun to develop, design, and make. And now I'm going to have 2 of them because I'm making a couple of journals, and you know, it works out for me to have 2 of these. Actually, I'm making several journals to go with the Garden Time paper dolls. Several journals. Okay. We've already made, let's see, we did the big envelope journals. We did the little what did I call those little folios? It's a folio journal though. It was yeah, file folder. My brain will work in a minute. Just give it a second to kick into gear. File folder, folio journal. Those are really cute. And I'm also making the waterfall, 2 of those. So far that's what we've done. And now we're making the mini too. The GT mini. So there's that. We've got our thing closed up. We've got our tip in on. Now it's just time to put the fun stuff on, right? I did not put trim on this, at least not yet. You can reserve the right to do that later, which I will reserve the right to. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It depends on bulkiness and stuff with this. It would be good to put something across there for strengthening. I did put some across here for strengthening, but that may be all I do to it because of the bulkiness, because it's a little bulky. With I'm putting it a little bit up from the bottom just in case I do put trim later. And don't get too much into your fold. Get over here. Hold on a second. Okay, now as I was saying, don't get over here because that'll get in the way of your fold up. On this little thing, it's a little powerhouse of holding a lot of stuff, so you kind of have to watch your bulk so that you don't get it too bulky in places that fold. Give yourself a little bit of room there. That's good. Okay. Yep. I left this pocket very neutral so that you can add embellishments on. You can, I don't know, if you like to stencil or stamp, which I do at times. I think I have to be in the mood for that. I don't know, I'm kind of weird. But yeah, you can do that. So let me find my little pieces that I'm putting on there. Where are they? My squirrel and my rabbit. It goes on the pocket. Super cute, right? Is that the way I did it? Yep, that's the way I did it. Okay, so let's put these down. I did back them. It gives them a little bit of dimension. You don't have to. It's not a thing that has to be done, but you can if you so choose. Okay, get our squirrel on here. Hold him down a minute. I did pre-ink these, so yeah. All right, but not the back, because you know it's going down on the thing. The pocket. That's the thing. Okay, here we go. Make sure that's well adhesed. Okay. All right. Now we've got, let's see, that's our little notebook. I just stapled mine this time. I mean, sometimes I do that and sometimes I'll sew them in. Either way you want to do that, it's fine. That's our tag that's going to go in the pocket. This is the, yeah, my Cricut cut this in two instead of leaving it together. The first time I did it, I had to make some adjustments. And yeah, so I got extra journal cards. Won't fit in the pocket. Almost, but not quite. But it'll fit in there. Okay. So the pocket, golly bob. The tag goes in here. It really does. So let's see what's in the way. Nothing. Okay, I don't know. Nothing. All right. Now we've got that, and we've got our journal card and our notebook. It goes in here. They just slide right in like magic. Like somebody actually, you know, measured and all the things like that. And I think I may put some across there just because. Okay. Because, you know, I did measure and stuff. Anyway. Anyways. Okay, this is where I put my horse. So I'm going to put, I made a paper clip. Because, you know, it's cute. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to stick him in here. Get your leg down there. And that goes that way. And let's see. I've got this guy. This guy's on the outside. I'm going to put him on the inside this time. And this guy can go over here. It's just fun to, I don't know, play around with him. He's got his thing going the wrong way. Okay? That's why I did that then. This guy's got his thing going this way. You have to watch where you're putting your, you know, your paper clips. Because, yeah, he can go here. Alright, there you go. And I've got to put a little Velcro up here. Now, you can put whatever you know, whatever you want to put. I like these little Velcros. I don't really like the back ones. I don't. I don't know. I'm funny that way. I've been using the, these bigger ones and cutting them, sorry about the noise, and cutting them into fourths. I don't know. I'm just weird that way. Because they're small, the white fluffies on that, and they're fine to do that with, but the roughy part is still white, and it shows where you don't want it to show, you know. Okay, I'm going to stick this on here like so, and put that in the trash, or I'll, you know, be sorry later. And then hold it down, and there you go. You can't see it. You can if you look real hard, but mostly you can't see it, okay? So we've got that, we've got that. Let's see. I wonder if I can get her to hold, that's the pocket part. Let's see, I'm going to put her in the pocket in here, because that's what I did with the other one. See if I can get him to hold both sides, because I think it'll work. If I had a little bit longer paper clip, it would work better-ish. Come on, you. Aha! I did it. So now it's closed with just using the paper clip. If I get him on top of that paper clip, it will look better. Yep, there you go. There we go. The guys are holding it together. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so quick and easy, right? After you get your stuff cut out, I mean, use Velcro if you want. It's fine. After you get your stuff cut out, it doesn't take very long at all to put them together. Because, yeah, I think it needs Velcro. Because, let's see if I can scoot this over. I think the horse has got to come up higher is what it is. Get out of the way. Anyways, I hope you guys like the... This has got to move over to the side. So, yeah. It worked on that one. Okay. Maybe that's it. You just have to adjust things, right? Okay. Because I need that little bit of space there for Velcro. Yep, I do. I'll try to put that where it won't blind you. Hopefully I won't make another big noise. Or craft a latch. Ooh, you'll be amazed at how things try to fall off your desk when you're reaching for something that's just a little bit out of reach. You know what I mean? Okay. just a little bit there, I think. Hopefully I got it in the right place. Yep, that'll be fine. Now where's I know I cut those. Yep. Okay, there. Alright, now I want it on the very, I'm going to take this out just because I want it on the very, very edge of this. So it'll be as far over here as possible, right? Okay, like so. Now it's there. Okay, we're good. Maybe. There, and there, and there. Oh, I forgot to close the top. Okay, now we're good. Voila. It's super cute. Really. Watch which way you put your paper clips on the back of your paper dolls, because that will determine where you can put them on the thing. Okay, just saying. Okay, here's the freebie again. Super cute, super fun and easy. I mean, really, this is easy. All the measurements done for you, all the things on the Facebook group page, on my website, whichever way you want to go get that, go get it and have some fun. It's pretty. Okay. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.